Tell Jesus the bitches are back because we're back with another episode of I Heard a Rumor.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm your co-host, Oscar.
And I'm Michael, and we're back to give you all the tea, all the news on everything that is happening in the world. So let's get into it. Justin Bieber drama.
There's a lot of Justin Bieber drama.
Yeah, we were so caught up in the Diddy drama, we forgot about Justin Bieber, and then TMZ launched that bombshell that he's broke. What are your thoughts?
I don't even care about that anymore because Hailey Bieber just came out with her Vogue, like what's in my bag.
Yes.
And I guess
what's in my bag? Did you see that Justin posted her Vogue and then he captioned something?
No.
Yes, he captioned like, "Oh, I told her she would never be on the cover of Vogue," and then he changed it to emojis.
I'm dead.
Yes, I'll put it up.
But yeah, I don't even care about Justin Bieber anymore because she is like pretty much picking at all of the things that people say about her online, like the Selena Gomez comparing and all that, and she's like making fun of it in her Vogue.
Oh my god,
thing.
I haven't seen it. I have to go watch.
I only watched parts of it, and
I only seen the journal part you showed.
yeah,
me.
and it was funny.
Her journal's empty.
Yeah, but it was like a joke thing.
It's a gag
Yeah.
to people. Diddy drama.
Ooh, there's a lot.
Are you keeping up with the P Diddy?
I am. I watched somebody that
Do you know the name of the
recaps. I don't. I just look up Diddy update trial or trial
He's
updates.
like obsessed with this creator.
And then
he follows
I don't follow her. She
Why wouldn't you follow her?
because I follow.
He has a myth that if you follow people,
They stop coming up. They stop coming up on your stuff. That's why I don't want to follow Vanilla Mace because I love her and her stuff is gonna stop coming up.
Yeah, but then when you go see them, they're gonna be like, "You weren't even following me," and you're gonna be like, "I promise, I wanted to."
I wanted to, but the algorithm just wasn't working that way. But yeah, I watch her. She like does this she like whispers. I don't know why, but she gives updates, and her updates are pretty good. Pretty much, he's a terrible person.
Yeah, lock him up.
Lock him up, and his mom, and his kids, and whoever was involved.
Not kids.
His kids knew about it, sweetie.
Yes, poor Cassie, but stream Cassie. What do you think of Cassie's music? You listen to the one album.
I mean, she only has one album. He only let her release one album.
Do you see all of the music like hinting about Diddy stuff, like
Yeah.
the Nicki Minaj verse
And people were saying that in court, Nicki Minaj had testified, or Cassie testified that she reached out to Nicki Minaj, and Nicki never helped her because Nicki said it's part of being in the industry, and that was not true. The news article place, what were they called? I don't know what they were called, but they came out and said, this is false. We never reported on this.
Fake.
So yeah, if you see that, that's fake news.
Oh, Honey Boo Boo's new movie. Did you watch it?
Yeah.
What did you think?
How about you tell me what you thought?
I think you fell asleep. So it was so good. I cried a lot. And she went through a lot we didn't know. Well, I didn't know because I didn't watch her show. But
Yeah, you were not involved in her. Well, I told you I only watched it up until Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. Like after that, we stopped watching it because they went to a different network, so there was no way of us like because they were on TLC.
their new season of their show comes out at the end of the month. So I'm sure they'll show everything. But yeah, this was just like a documentary about her life. And it was cool because she narrated it. So go check it out. The Valley. Are you watching?
Yeah, but this last episode was so stupid.
Why was the gay guy sending Jesse money though?
There was a lot of drama this week with drag queens. Specifically Irene and Borietti. Because I guess
We can tell whose side you're on.
Scary Eddie, Borietti, whatever you want to be called. Lamey Eddie. Her mom, Irene, the alien, she's on All Stars 11 or 10, whatever it is. And she's doing really good. And I guess Irene unfollowed Arietti from Instagram or something. And Mistress asked her, like, why did you unfollow her?
I saw like someone comment, Mistress is the TMZ of drag.
Yeah. And she pretty much said that she doesn't associate herself with Ariete because she messed with her money, her man, or her job. One of those three.
Ooh, or all three.
Or all three.
Allegedly.
Or her character. One of those four.
The only drama I saw was Suzie Tootwear in a mall wearing Kori King heels. That's all I saw.
I don't think that's drama. I think that's more like drag news.
Yeah, drag news.
Kori debuted a new character, Kori Love, which is Lexi Love.
She stole my life. She made me cuckoo. She's why I spent 4 years locked in that health spa.
I saw the Kori King perform to Michael Jackson. And I saw someone say that if Michael Jackson was here on TikTok, he would be posting like RuPaul right now.
RuPaul needs to get off of
So
TikTok
true.
because even when
No, RuPaul's social media manager needs a raise.
no, they don't.
Yeah,
they need
those are so good.
they need a
have
new
us here
no
talking about
no
it.
they don't because what they should have done when Jiggly Caliente died.
Oh yeah, that
Any of the drag queens when they passed away, they should have done something
on
on RuPaul's page. So
I
no,
would've- you
they
already
don't
know I
need a
would've
raise.
spoken.
They don't need a raise.
You know, I would have.
They need to be talked down to because that is not
How do
okay.
you know if it was their decision?
Or RuPaul needs to say, I don't want to highlight these queens on my page. But he wants to monetize off of them.
Taylor versus Blake Lively.
It's white on white crime.
Would you go against Taylor?
White on white
Would
crime.
would you go against Taylor or Blake? Who would you be more afraid of? No,
I don't think I'm afraid of white people.
I would be afraid of Taylor's.
What is she going to do? Write a song about me? Oh, I'm so scared.
Yeah. Housewives of Atlanta.
I feel like after... I mean, it's just like... We were on a roller coaster and now we're going down, down, down. Like,
Yeah.
it's getting really boring. I don't understand why Phaedra needs to come back.
And I agree with Drew. Like Portia, pretty much all she's talking about is Drew and her, because she doesn't have a storyline or nowhere to film.
And it's so stupid that Portia made a big deal about Drew filming with Dennis, but then you see Portia filming with Ralph. Like,
yeah, because Portia doesn't have a storyline because she can't film.
no, she has a storyline. She just doesn't want to talk about it because Simon will probably sue her because he has money. She's a home wrecking, nasty whore.
And when Ariana and Shamea were on Watch What Happens Live, Shamea basically said their relationship is still strained.
Yeah. Speaking of Ariana, Love Island, guess who's back on social media?
I saw.
Who?
And you know how I know?
How?
Hannah. Because I saw a post come up and I was like, how am I following this racist person? I had to unfollow her.
And I went and looked at her pictures, and one of them said liked by Michael. But anyways, yeah, she's back on the internet. She's been transformed. She's found Jesus, and she's like a new woman. She doesn't show her titties off anymore.
I just seen her post and I unfollowed her because I was like,
yeah,
oh my
it's
God.
like Carrie Underwood. Like,
Yes. Oh my God. Speaking of Carrie Underwood, let's talk about Carrie Underwood. Let's talk about it.
what are we gonna say? We don't have anything nice to say about her.
Okay. Well,
Racist.
did you see
Whore.
that she like backed out of something because she would be sharing the stage with Beyonce?
Yeah.
And, she just can't
And I'm
have
sorry,
that.
I'm not the biggest Beyonce fan, but sweetie, your vernacular will never, ever, ever reach anything near even the toes, the scum on Beyonce's fucking feet. You will never even reach that level because you are trash.
What am I supposed to say after that? Well, yeah.
Bree, you look good.
B, look good. Blue is gonna be coming for Carrie Underwood's neck.
Yeah, Beyonce's manager, Blue Ivy Carter.
But yeah, Carrie, and then the American Idol thing. I saw an interview where she like gave. They were like, "Are you gonna come back?" And
I hope
was
she
like,
doesn't.
I had a bunch of fun, so probably not because she's getting so much hate,
Yeah.
and people want Kelly Clarkson back. So she's the real OG.
Yeah, Carrie Underwood, this is a bad year for you. You are you're a new resident of the Kaya Asylum, and what is her name?
Of the what?
Kaya Asylum.
What is that?
If you don't know, you just don't know. The kids will know what it means. Carrie Underwood, you've now joined the girls of the MAGA Society. Gwen Stefani.
She's been there. She's on your block list now.
Yeah. Gwen Stefani. Yeah, these girls are going on my block list.
Did you see any of the Bravo new shows coming out?
No,
Yes, you fucking did.
I didn't.
The Real Housewives of Rhode Island.
No, so tell me about them.
Yes, you did.
I didn't.
So they have the Real Housewives of Rhode Island, Ladies of London, The Valley Parisian Style, and White.
You know who's going to be on that one?
I thought you didn't
MJ?
see it.
MJ and I think Reza are going to be on that.
Oh, really? Cool. And then Wife Swap with allegedly people from Jersey. Yeah. So
The rats from Jersey. The bottom of the sewer from Jersey. They couldn't get Marg Rat, so they got Melissa Rat.
I'm excited for the Rhode Island housewives because I heard that they're really good. They're rich and they're all connected. So it brings like original Jersey vibes. So we will see.
We will see.
And BravoCon was announced. Are you trying to go? Yeah, but Teresa hasn't, or any of the Bev Hills girls. No.
Who are we going to see? Larsa?
Oh, Larsa, we love you. Angela,
Angela.
your Atlanta girls.
Yeah, but they're like not like...
Lisa Barlow, you love her.
No, I do not like Lisa Barlow.
Oh my God. Bethenny Frankel, what do you think of her TikTok career?
I just don't understand like why it's okay for her to pump out 13 million TikToks a day and Teresa can't do a simple skit with her daughter without being like berated
yeah.
and like degraded, like saying you're broke, you're broke, you're broke. Like
Bethany's over there
Bethany's
showing
over
her
here
double T's.
literally bouncing her fucking basketball titties. Like, come on, girl. And then people want to come for
Teresa's doing a
Teresa.
simple live. with
She's
her
not even
lipsticks.
showing her titties or anything. She's like doing a skit with Gia of a sound of them, and people are like, "Get off of here! Why are you on my phone?" Like, swipe up. Like, it's your phone.
The more iconic you are, you know, I always say it, the more people you have rooting for you, the more people you have rooting for you to fail. Oh, Mr. Toes coming out.
I hope not.
I'm the editor, so we'll see.
I will clip it before it even gets to the editing room, sweetie.
But yeah, I think because she's like an icon in the face. She's been the face of the franchise of Housewives. Like
Not of Housewives.
every advertisement they use Teresa to market it. Yes, they do.
Not
They
every
use her face. They
franchise.
use her name. Yes,
I
they do.
definitely think of Jersey, but not every franchise.
No, I think the Real Housewife franchise, you have Teresa in the face. So I think so. Yeah, shut the fuck up, bitch. Oh my God, did you see Kendall from Love Island with Mauricio? They were dancing it out.
I think I had told you about that before.
Was that recent? I saw it recently on my...
No, that was like
timeline.
2 weeks ago. Because I was like, what is Kendall doing with Mauricio?
Oh my God, did you see Kyle's...
The TikTok?
shade
Yeah.
at Mauricio?
That
was the best thing ever.
That's the sound that she used.
Mariah Carey's 20th anniversary for the Emancipation of Mimi is coming up. What do you think of that?
Yeah.
Did you see her album?
Yeah, I did. I only saw it, but I didn't look into it because I don't want to be like, I want this.
I was disappointed.
Yeah.
You can't afford it. I mean, that is like her most iconic album though, ever.
Yeah, and it comes with like 80 tracks. So I actually did see some of it. And she was like, it comes with all the remixes. It comes with a few new songs.
All her different looks.
And she was
has,
like, there's some songs on there that are not going to be on streaming or whatever.
Mariah, if you want to send us a PR box, we're more than happy
Yeah,
to promote
Mariah.
it. Let us know.
I don't even have any
We're
Mariah
little
stuff here.
lamleys. I know.
I
not
should have
in
worn
here.
my Mariah shirt.
Oh my God, Kim Kardashian. You know who she is?
I don't.
Oh, well, she's coming out with a new show. Did you see it?
No, I didn't.
You did? We watched the trailer together. I'm sick of this I don't know her attitude.
I don't know. Who asked me that yesterday? Mark. He's like, what were they asking?
We were in the barber shop and they asked Oscar, Do you know who Christina Aguilera is? And he was so serious. He was like, I don't know her. And they
guy
got,
next to
they
me.
got, he was like, they were like, damn, I'm getting old because people really don't know who she is.
I really
And
don't know
was like,
her.
He doesn't know. He's fucking stupid.
I wish Michael would just let me like live in my delusion and just like not say anything and just let those people know that I don't know her.
But yeah, Mariah's team, send us some love.
You see how diehard I am,
we're
Mariah?
little lamblies. Yeah. Eat. Diehard. You know who else is making a comeback to music?
Hillary Duff.
Yes, with love.
I didn't listen to her song. You know who's coming out with the album this week?
Who?
Miley Cyrus.
Oh my god, we
Yep,
love
Something
Miley.
Beautiful.
What have you heard any songs off of it?
I think that song that she had a music video to,
The End of the World.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, and I don't remember it. So, yeah. You know what I saw on the TV? Ellen DeGeneres. She has a commercial of. I wrote it down in our notes. That's the other point that I made. It was when you were recording that video. I was like gonna come in here and be like, "Boo, this is so fucking weird," and it was Ellen and her wife. And it's called like Skin Perfect or something like that. And she's like, I have this great deal and we're going to call it the DeGeneres deal. And I was like, that's weird. She said the degenerate deal. And it was like $50. It looked like a proactive commercial, but it just rebranded. Like it was really weird. And her wife was like, oh my God, I love this for my skin. Yeah, it was creepy.
Very cringe.
It was so
we'll have to
cringe.
look it up.
And Ellen was like, I don't know. I was like, girl, why are you making commercials in the United States when you don't live here and you're on the run from the government?
Is she on the run?
She's involved in that Diddy
Allegedly,
stuff.
she's on the
In
run.
that Diddy stuff.
She's not on the run
She
from
be,
the government.
you
but
know,
she's
she
allegedly involved in
you know what
Diddy
the
stuff.
D stands for in DeGeneres?
What?
Diddy.
we gotta move on. We're moving on to some other trash. Ash Trevino is back on TikTok. Did you see that she was with Santos and Brie?
I didn't. I only saw Beaky Barnes there.
You only saw Bubble Bass.
Yeah. Brie, you look good too.
Kim Kardashian recreated her like wedding scene that she was like running down the hallway with Kanye. She did it by herself, which is legendary.
Also, somebody else that's making distractions because she's also involved in the Diddy stuff.
I don't think she's involved.
She is.
Chloe's a victim. Chloe's
She
a
is.
victim.
But why? Because their mother is involved.
Chloe's a victim.
Because of their mother.
Did you see Kim's new show, All's Fair, with
No.
all the cat? It's produced by Ryan Murphy. It looks really good.
Anyways, they're involved in the Diddy stuff. And remember that little clip
we're
of
gonna
Courtney?
cut this.
Remember
We're
that
gonna
little
cut this
clip
part.
of Courtney with the boys? What do you think she was doing with the boys? The boys love money. Na, 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 na,
Courtney would
na,
never.
na.
She's all organic.
Dun, dun, dun. What did Cassie say in that song? The boy.
Okay, I want to play a little this or that gay edition. Are you ready? Morning wood or midnight booty call.
Are you, if you're doing the booty call, are you bottoming or are you topping?
Well, are you? You always have to answer a question with the question. Can't you just answer it? All my games. You're the worst to produce for. Did Jessica answer your question with a question? No.
Well, I'm curious to know, like, what are the logistics?
It's whatever you prefer. No, did we ask that question yet? No.
Can I come back to that?
Yes, I guess. The next one is, do you whisper in your ear or hand on your throat?
This feels weird because we were talking about Diddy stuff. So I'm going to say, whisper in my ear.
Oh my god. Are you a loud chewer or a loud comer?
I think I'm a loud chewer because it makes you so mad. Sometimes, oh my god, there's been times when I've been eating like a salad and Michael will literally wake up out of his dead ass sleep and be like, can you turn on the TV or something? Can you turn it up? Like, so I think I'm a loud chewer.
I'm not a fan of ASMR food.
I wasn't doing. I was just eating.
Do you fuck with the socks on or off?
On.
I'm more off. And then we end every episode. This episode was really chaotic. Okay. We end every episode with a quote or tagline of some sort. Mine is, do you know what POSH stands for? Piece of shit, coke whore, home wrecker, every day. And that's from the iconic queen, Mother Teresa.
Do you know what she was doing?
What was she doing?
That's when Margaret tells her, "Don't ever say that about her."
When Margaret stuck up for her the one time.
That was Margaret's most iconic moment. And then she turned into a trout.
And then what's yours?
Mine is from this sweet, sweet, sweet girl. She sang a lullaby, and I'm gonna sing it for you guys. Paris, this is for you. Ooh. Waking up in the morning, thinking about so many things.
Damn it, you sounded like Raven Baxter.
Yeah, I was just giving a little Ashley Darby, you know? Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Okay. That's all we have for you today. Yeah, follow us. Where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram, Osh Music, TikTok, Osh Music.
So you make music.
Oh, that is not my name. Osh Music CX. It's like Charlie XCX. I'm CX.
Okay. And you can find me at Proud Michael G. Make sure you follow, stay up to date with all of our stuff going on. Until next time. Bye.
Bye.
Go turn it off.
You can turn it off. Bitch.